Assalamu alaikum. Most welcome to my statistics class. Dear students, this is the fourth lecture on the chapter normal distribution. This is the sixth chapter of statistics second paper. This is Muhammad Ashraful Azim, shortly AAZ, lecturer in statistics of Rajputara Model College, is going to deliver a lecture on the topic. My beloved students, there is a problem which is write down the probability density function of a normal distribution with mean 9 and variance 6.25 and also find probability of 6 less or equal x less or equal 15. It's a simple problem. We have to write down the probability density function when the mean is 9 and variance is 6.25. After that, we have to determine the probability, which is x lies between 6 to 15. Firstly, normally we know that the probability density function of a normal distribution is f of x equal to 1 divided by sigma root 2 pi e to the power minus half x minus mu divided by sigma whole square, where x lies between minus infinity to plus infinity. This is the normal probability density function of normal distribution. But we have to write the probability density function according to the question. Actually, this one is normal probability density function, but here sigma, we know that sigma be the positive square root of sigma square. The variance sigma is given that 6.25. That is why sigma will be square root 6.25, that is 2.5. And the mean is 9. So the probability density function, required probability density function will be f of x equal to 1 divided by 2.5 square root 2 pi e to the power minus half x minus 9 divided by 2.5 whole square, where x lies between minus infinity to plus infinity. This is the first part of the problem. Secondly, we have to determine the probability of x less or equal 6 less or equal x less or equal 15. So the solution is here. Here students, this is the second part of the problem. Probability of 5 less or equal x less or equal 15. In that moment, firstly we have to convert it as a standard normal variate z. So what is standard normal variate z? Z equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. That is why from this portion we have to subtract mu and the difference is divided by sigma. As a result, we get probability of 5 minus mu divided by sigma less or equal x minus mu divided by sigma less or equal 15 minus mu divided by sigma. Now mu equal to 9 and sigma equal to 2.5. So this is probability of 5 minus 9 divided by 2.5 less or equal, since x minus mu divided by sigma equal to z, so it is z less or equal 15 minus mu divided by sigma, that is 15 minus 9 divided by 2.5. Now we get this is probability of minus 1.6 less or equal z less or equal 2.4. Now from normal distribution table or from normal curve, if we represent this here from the curve, we can write this is probability of minus 1.6 less or equal z less or equal 0 plus probability of 0 less or equal z less or equal 2.4. Using normal table, we can write the value of probability of minus 1.6 less or equal z less or equal 0 equal to 0.4452 and probability of 0.2 2.4 equal to 0.4918. After adding these two values, we get this is 0.937. So dear students, this is the second part of the question, and already the priority is determined. After that, there is a word problem, that is a coin is tossed 400 times. Find the probability that the number of heads is greater than or equal to 180, less than 225, between 190 and 216. So to solve this problem, firstly, we have to follow that number of heads. Let us consider this is variable and this is x. We denote the number of heads is x, and x is normal variate. Since p equal to half, that is probability of head equal to half. Half means 0.5, and we know p plus q equal to 1, that is why q equal to 1 minus p. So 1 minus p means 1 minus 0.5, that is 0.5. Here probability of success p and probability of failure p q are same, and number of trial n equal to 400. That means we see here the number of trial is very large, and the probability of success and probability of failure are equal. So the condition is that when the probability of success and probability of failure are approximately equal and the number of trial is very large, then the binomial distribution tends to normal distribution. Since both conditions are fulfilled, that is why this problem we have to solve by normal distribution. Now, in normal distribution, all problems must be solved by standard normal variate. So standard normal variate z equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. That is why we have to know what is mu, what is sigma. Here, mean means mu equal to np. The value of n is 400, and the value of probability of success p equal to 0.5. So this is equal to 200. That means the mean mu equal to 200. And the standard deviation sigma equal to root over np cube. Replacing the values of np and q, we get it is square root 400 into 0.5 into 0.5. That means square root 100. Square root 100 means 10. So already we get the values of mu and sigma respectively. Now we can write down the z. So what is z? Normally z equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. Replacing the values of mu and sigma, we get z equal to x minus, this is 200 divided by 10. Now let's see the first problem. Probability that the number of heads is greater than or equal to 180. That means probability of x greater or equal to 180, or probability of, if we subtract mu in both cases and the difference is divided by sigma, then we get it is probability of x minus mu divided by sigma, which is greater or equal 180 minus mu divided by sigma. Now x minus mu divided by sigma means z, symbolically it is z, and replacing the values of mu and sigma, we get probability of z greater or equal 180 minus 200 divided by 10. So this is nothing but probability of z greater or equal minus 2. Now representing probability of z greater or equal minus 2 in a normal curve, we see this here. From this we can write probability of minus 2 less or equal z less or equal 0 plus probability of 0 less or equal z less or equal to infinity. Now just putting the values from normal table, then we get this is 0.4772, and the probability of 0 to infinity equal to 0.5. So finally this is 0.9772, which is the required answer of probability that the number of hits is greater than or equal to 180. Dear students, the next problem, probability of getting the hits less than 225. So since number of heads is denoted by x, so it can be expressed symbolically, probability of x less than 225. Now, since x is normal variate and we have to solve the problem by standard normal variate, that is why x must be converted to z, and that's why we have to subtract it mu in both cases, and the difference is divided by sigma. So probability of x less than 225, this is nothing but probability of x minus mu divided by sigma less than 225 minus mu divided by sigma, and x minus mu divided by sigma equal to z, and mu equal to 200, sigma equal to 10. That is why this implies that probability of z less than 225 minus 200 divided by 10, and which implies that probability of z less than 2.5. Now, if we represent this value on a number line, then we get this is probability of minus infinity less or equal z less or equal 0 plus probability of 0 less or equal z less or equal to 2.5, and the value of probability minus infinity to 0 equal to 0.5, and from normal table we get probability of 0 to 2.5 equal to 0.4938, and at last the sum is 0.9938. So finally we get the required probability of getting the number of hits less than 225 is equal to 0.9938. Now, the another problem is number of hits lies between 190 and 216. Similarly, symbolically, it is probability of 190 less or equal x less or equal to 216. Since x must be converted to z, so we have to subtract it in all cases mu, and the difference will be subtracted by sigma. As a result, we get this is probability of 190 minus mu divided by sigma less or equal to x minus mu divided by sigma less or equal to 216 minus mu divided by sigma. And this is probability of 190 minus 200 divided by 10 less or equal z less or equal to 260 minus 200 divided by 10, which implies that probability of x minus 1 less or equal z less or equal 1.6, and replacing this value on a number line, then we get it is probability of minus 1 less or equal z less or equal 0 plus probability of 0 less or equal z less or equal 1. And from from normal table we get the value is 0.3413 and 0.4492, and after adding we get the value is 0.7865, which will be the required answer of probability that the number of pairs lies between 190 and 216. Okay, dear students, this is all about today's solution of the problem. And if you understood how can we utilize the normal table, as well as how can we convert the normal table variable to the standard normal variate, then you'll be able to know how can you solve the problems of the chapter. And in the next class I will explain the properties of normal distribution. Mainly there are three important properties are mentioned here. Normal curve is bell shaped and symmetrical. Normal distribution is mesokartic. The mean deviation about mean is 4 divided by 5 sigma, the 5 sigma approximately, and the quartile deviation is 2 divided by 3 sigma approximately. So these properties of the distribution will be explained in detail in the next classes. So dear students, no more today. I expect that you will be understood the lecture, and if you understood these problems of today's class, you'll be able to solve different problems of the chapter, and I'll discuss one by one later. Thank you very much, Namu.